Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on HERZOG. Today is July the 3rd, 2023. We are coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. We still welcome to all of you joining us here for the very first time. If you are joining us for the very first time, we still welcome as well. On this podcast, we insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. If you don't like what we say, what we do here, we invite you to flip the channel, move to another channel, We've got a great show coming up for all of us here tonight. So invite someone, like the page, follow the page, as well as distribute the video to your Facebook pages. Coming up tonight, yes, I can't wear the lady from Atlanta. Welcome to you. J News Bingba. Welcome. Canon Zile. Solomon Va. Mark Rachel Blair. Melicine K. Yadolo. Coming up tonight, we'll be discussing with you tonight the monologue here. Lying and faking it to the top. The lies and confessions of Liberia's opposition figures. How did their lies impact the Liberia body politic? Does their respective confessions or apologies change your thoughts and beliefs about them? Should they face prosecution and why? Matusula W. Dome, Vera Marshall, Alan Good, Sheikh Silla, Winston Logan. Do these folks face any prosecution and why? For those of you following on the YouTube channel, we say welcome to you. And those of you on the FM dial as well, we say welcome. Joseph and Edith Walikende, good to see you here. It's 99 days to go till October 10th general presidential elections in Liberia. Also, the CLN Convention 2023 is July 28th, 30th in Anoka, Minnesota. You want to be there. State visit, His Excellency President WEAH, George M. WEAH, arrived in Jerusalem, Israel, holds bilateral meetings with Israeli President Isaac Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the famous BALFOUR residence. Also coming up, analyzing the TWEAH. Thomas Weeks, welcome to you. Gati Kadi Pasewe, welcome there from Toronto, Canada. William Sagba Davis, good to see you. Analyzing the TWEAH. Finance Development Planning Minister Samuel D. TWEAH Jr. appeared on Freedom FM, Freedom Hawk on 7/03/2023. That's July 3rd, today, 2023. What are your thoughts and takeaways? Did he certify the minds or curiosity of the Liberian people? Assets under siege. The former ruling Unity Party properties has been order seized and party's leadership risks being arrested to provide, in quotation marks, the properties of the party to be auctioned in order to settle her arrears to the former landlord in the amount of USD $100,000. Details coming up. Certificated former Minister Nathaniel Fallow McGill has been certified by the National Elections Commission to contest the October elections in Margibi County as senator. Sam Ricks, Dwell Waller, D. Jawle Kaimpawan, Bruno Briswell, welcome to you. It will be a blast by his grace. Absolutely. If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome. Binta Jallo, welcome to you there. Emmanuel Tier, welcome from Rhode Island. Charlotte Bully, welcome to you. I hope everything is fine at your end, or let me know how well you are receiving us. The music in the background on Facebook, on YouTube, on the radio, how well? Let us know, please. Also, coming up here tonight, CDC holds primaries. The Coalition for Democratic Change has held several primaries in various counties across the country in preparations for the October elections, while the opposition bloc handpicks their candidates. Who can boast of upholding the tenets of democracy? Rebecca Sion, thank you there. She says, very good. Emmanuel Tia, very clear. Who can boast of democracy, upholding the tenets of democracy? Who can boast of upholding the tenets of democracy? Is it the CDC or the opposition bloc that are handpicking their candidates for various positions? Wilhelmina Oka, welcome to you there, and thank you for the feedback. Joseph Morley, Wally Kenda, everything is good on my end. Thank you. Kanazile, thanks for the feedback as well. Medicine Yaadolo, only CDC can boast. Absolutely. Also, coming up, Golden Electricity. The Liberia Electricity Corporation celebrates 50 years of service, provides the most affordable and stable electricity throughout Liberia than any time in the history of the country. Let's dig deeper. July 4th celebrated. The U.S. ambassador accredited near Monrovia, Ambassador Michael A. McCarthy, has lauded the WEAH administration at the July 4th celebration in Monrovia, saying, in quotation marks, I have seen the glimpse of the new Liberia. There are so many reasons for hope, and of course, as President WEAH pledged unflinching ties with the USA. Fiscal Transparency Report. United States State Department praised Liberia for significant progress made in fiscal transparency, but the Liberia opposition frowned on the report timing. Why such great report with over 3 months to general and presidential elections? Why now? Also, coming up, the Concerned Liberian Network Incorporated first ever convention is July 28th through the 30th, 2023 in Anoka, Minnesota. Membership registration and convention fees are being paid now. Contact the convention committee. Indicted. Former Chief Justice Gloria Musu-Scott and others have been indicted by the Monserrato Grand Jury for murder, criminal conspiracy, and making false statements to law enforcement. Faces bail hearing as prosecution presents more evidence in court on Tuesday. That's tomorrow, July 4th, 2023. Let's dig deeper.
This is the issue we're supposed to be debating. Play the video still. That's because they got favor. Under this government, the lecturer that is sleeping with them. Under this government, you know how many of them the president get? The children in Liberia. Under this government, the lecturer that is sleeping with them. Under this government, the lecturer that is sleeping with them. Under this government, the lecturer that is sleeping with them. Under the lecturer that is sleeping with them. Under this government, you know how many of them the children in Liberia because they got to do forced labor. Under this government, the lecturer that is sleeping with them. Under this government, you know how many of them the president get? Okay, Steve, take this up. The reason I did my food, a lot of people called me, said, don't say that. Don't say anything. And I lie. But don't know. This president, go against the president, go against me. If this president, I will attack you to the last. Saying that central work is not telling me to say that. Telling me not to say this. I'm talking about a man that left his comfort of his home and came down and his arm and children. And you telling me to sit down. Listen to the nonsense guy that texts the president every day. Every single day. Telling him to want to talk to the president, push himself to the president, and let me take this. This is what it's for. The president said, I can take this. Not his friend. Not answer your phone call. Stop texting the president. One of your texts said to the President, that God will bless you. What you put for the country, crazy president, that you come with your legislation and say nonsense. I do have all the message. But this president that I know, will never tolerate hypocrites. Hypocrites. And let me say this through that gun. When you use that word, say, children, let them let us know. You should add this. Your photos, that you do it every day. The female you set with every day. It's like the one in my room. I told you, I went in my room. I said, I'm not going to start on the day. Say, oh, my man. And you said to me, oh, you and your husband sitting in the rooftop. Because you were on the rooftop. I put it back. Why? On your platform, like you said everything. You slept with us in my room. Did that. Pride. If you don't want integrity, pride, let me remind you that the foremost was a military man that fought in Afghanistan and fought in Baghdad. That's a full body thing. Slept with his wife. That's a full body thing. Slept with his wife. That's a full body thing. Slept with his wife. That's a full body I told you, I said, I'm going to start something. Say, oh, my man.
Gatti, look at Asset Jackson. Look at Asset Jackson.
On your platform, like you said everything, slept with her in my room. Did that. Pride. You know why integrity is pride? Let me remind you that foremost was a military man that fought in Afghanistan and fought in Baghdad. That's a very place that was Fallujah. Part of the people of Fallujah. Fallujah is down. That's a full word to say. Slept with his wife. Did that. Did that. Mr. Witherspoon, you call me 9 a.m. every morning and you put your phones on the line and you call the husband drunk and you put your phones on the line and you call the husband drunk. Put your phones on the line and you call the husband drunk. Call him a junkie. sensitive man that I shot. And I was service person. I hope this is a man I shot. What about hotel at the group?
Elizabeth, my lovely Elizabeth, Sanquin Roger. Elizabeth. Amy Black, you don't know nothing about this song. Joanna Zulu, you don't know about this song. Nina Quia, Helena Flomo, you know nothing about this song. Elizabeth. Nana Kia is giving thumbs up. Elizabeth. The girl I love so much, my friend took her from me. Stephen Sla. Musu Thomas. My mother remembered this song in 1964. Sylvester David, Paul Hipperstead, J-Man J. Douglas Billy, Kuye Gallo, Miles S.P. Pelu, Kune Williams, Stephen Kia, Jealousy. I said, Zach Le Point. Respect accept. You not get money, you not get friend. Authority desire. Arotaina Solo. I'm watching you, watching me. Gati Kadi Paso, the music is not 100%, she says. Luca, jealous, so jealous. Sam Ricks, Mark Richard Blair, Patrick Kayasie, wake up. Funny Gil Masale, welcome to you there. Nina Kuya, Mohammed K. Soni, welcome. Kekula BN Shelley, welcome to you. Musuwabi Cooper, thank you there for 100 stars. Mohammed Sanon, the music is loud and clear at my end. Mommy Finland, nothing can break me down, Wesley. Says, I knew Mr. Gimmer was going to play this song. All CDC are so talented. Patrick Kayasie, the sound is good and clear from my end. Jealous, respect yourself. That's so. Harriet, we say welcome to you. And thanks for 50 stars there. Sana Kaiser. Ansar Zig Morris Dukley. Jacob F. Gardner from Citrus Heights, California. Welcome to you. The Jada Snake in the Grass. Undercover journalist. John Saki Konem. Philip Fakotamba. Josephine Satamwa Amisa. Undercover journalist. White teeth, black hearts. Let's go. Douglas Belly. Harriet Weeser, Helena Brown, Victoria Pine, welcome. Welcome to all of you there. It's great to be back with you again. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. My own big sister, Josephine Gilman Taylor, is celebrating her birthday there in Philadelphia. A milestone birthday. Big sis, Jojo, happy birthday to you. Rodney Peabody, that's my son also. Rodney, Charlotte, North Carolina, happy birthday to you. Gabriel West, my young brother from Philadelphia, is celebrating. Happy birthday to you there. Winnie Della. Tonight broadcast or dedication is all family members, right? Winnie Della of Detroit, that's my sis there. Winnie, happy birthday to you. Stanley Jackson, another friend and brother. Maybell Watson, that's my first cousin. She's in New Jersey. Used to live here in Detroit. Maybell, happy birthday to you. She goes by the Facebook name Big Mom. Solomon D. Sila and the big sister there, Frances Dix. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Okay? Joseph Richards, welcome to you. Rebecca Sion, Archie Tapper, Josephine Campbell. Good to see all of you here. Amma G. Darlington Bagili, Jacob F. Gardner, Sharif Molly Oru, welcome. Tambayuma. Welcome to you there as well. Musu Wabi Cooper, Yobio Gibson Zia, Harriet Weiser, Mark Rachel Blair, Yasaki Ware, the lady from Atlanta. Great to see all of you here. Amy Black, Des Moines, Iowa. Benzima Benedict says tomorrow is my birthday. Happy pre-birthday to you there, Benzima Benedict. Great to see you on here. Joda Akbar G. Dedet. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. We're going to be discussing with you here tonight lying and faking it to the top. The lies and confessions of Liberia's opposition figures. How did their lies impact the Liberia body politic? Does their respective confessions or apologies change your thoughts and beliefs about them? Should they face prosecution and why? Huh? Jerome Gaiman, King Shaku, Jawala Plua, should they face prosecution and why? Victor Murphy, Feloncio Bright Crawford, welcome to you there. These liar men and liar women, Mufflin say, should they face prosecution and why? Lady Dumba, why? Okay, it's 99 days to go for the general presidential elections in our country, Liberia, October 10th, 2023. 99 more days to go. The countdown is on. Also, the Concerned Liberian Network Incorporated hold her first global convention, July 28th, this July 28th through the 30th in Anoka, Minnesota. And we had a meeting, a general membership meeting on Saturday, and a number of things were decided by the body. And we would like to inform you we decided that we maintain the membership fees, convention fees. Membership fee is $125, convention fee is $50, making it $175 if you went or you are in Minnesota or will attend the convention. And then you don't have to pay to go to the convention. The only thing you will do on Saturday, you will only buy drinks on Saturday. But Friday, the cookout is free. Food, drinks, free Friday and Sunday. Saturday, you only buy drinks, okay? But not if you are VIP. Yeah. If you are not going to the convention, and you are in the United States of America and you're not going to the convention, the fee is $250. $250. We've had almost about 4 persons have paid at $250. 3 of them decided to be anonymous. Okay? 3 of them decided to be anonymous, and one of them don't bother with her name, whether her name is called out and all of that. Yeah. Okay? So we also decided at the meeting on Saturday that if you are outside the United States, you are in Europe, you are in Canada, you are in Australia, you are in Turkey, Asia, Korea, China, wherever you find yourselves outside the United States, is $175 United States dollars. Okay? If you are in Liberia and parts of Africa, they said we should treat everybody in Africa the same as in Liberia. It's an open donation. That is whatever you can afford. Open donation, excluding government officials. Excluding government officials, that is those top brass or middle assistant minister, assistant director, there, people in appointed presidential appointees, excluding those presidential appointees. Yeah. Membership is donation in Liberia and parts of Africa. Okay? We've begun to raise or collect those membership fees so that we can be able to finance the convention. Okay? We are appealing to you, okay, to please help us to do this. If you know you are going, you don't have the full 175 right now, you can split it in two. You pay 100, you pay the 75 later. Because we got to pay for some things so that we are not, caught with our pants down. So please send your payments to 313-957-9702 Zelle and Cash App, as well as you can contact any member of the convention committee, and they will help you out. Friday night is a queen contest. We got 3 queens. We're gonna be producing the flyer for these queens on Wednesday. If you want to be the 4th queen, you have until tomorrow to contact the convention committee, tomorrow, July 4th, to contact the convention committee and be part of it. Other than that, we'll close on the 3. Or maybe later on, if you decide to come in, we'll accept you, but then you will miss the first flyer. Okay? You'll miss the first flyer. So that's for that. Okay, that's for that. Any questions, please contact us here or you contact the convention committee. We also decided on Saturday in a meeting that we'll do 2 fundraisers this week for $5, $10, just to help support the convention. All right. We want to pay for DJs. We want to pay for decoration. We want to pay for this. We want to pay for that. Help us, raise a little bit of money here and there to take care of some little things. So we decided that we'll do a couple fundraiser. Maybe if all goes well, we might do a special tomorrow just for CLN special fundraiser, and then we'll do one on Friday. Tomorrow the holiday, right? Yeah. So we probably will do one tomorrow. Just don't count on it as yet. Depending how everything works out. That's Independence Day, July 4th, right? So, yeah. Depending how my holiday turn out, we'll do something here. Have a special show for CLN fundraiser and then Friday. Yeah. Pious Robbers. Say, MG, I appointed you as the DJ. I know. Paul Higberstem, I wish to nominate Cummings as the 4th queen in the competition. Stephen Fowler, welcome to you there. Helen Quanyon Elliott, welcome there. Yeah. He said, I wish to nominate. Achitape, yes. Let them face persecution because they almost took our country back to the dark days. Absolutely, they did. They did. Frederick Zibit, welcome to you. Eugene Hammond, glad to be back on the world stage. Please hire me. I want to work in the Digging Deeper department. You are hired. Okay? You are hired. Trust me, you are. So just take my phone number and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna give you little tutorial here and there. All right? Rebecca Sion, no way out. So they are apologizing. Yes, Azina, Mr. Gibbon. Hello to you all on here tonight. Absolutely. Jawala Plua, yes, Liberia need to set example on these people. Absolutely, I agree. King Shaku. Mr. Gibbon, please play Obadiah Tokba song. Title George WEAH. We have it. We're going to play later. Kowa Cabbage. Good evening to my favorite GHT family. This is where you get updated and accurate information on our country, Liberia, no doubt. Sedi Kape, welcome to you. David T.W. Sumo, Muffley say happy birthday to all the July born. God bless you all, no doubt. Lady Adoma, King Shaku, Mr. Gilmore, the Digging Deeper Special Forces. Yes, I can't wear happy birthday to you all. Joda Agbaji did it. Sam Ricks, Mr. Gilmore, I will give a special donation by Friday, sir. Thank you very much, Ricks. Sam Ricks have already finished paying his membership fees, registration and everything, $175. Stephen Kier, well, Michael, we are watching from our Frederick, Maryland corners. Absolutely. Ishan A. Kennedy, welcome to you. Pius Bravo Sr., no application? No. Akwe Gamakali, welcome there. Said that was quick. Yeah, that was quick. The man is higher. The man said you won't work in the Digging Deeper department. You are hired, my man. But your only thing is to take the telephone number and call and get your assignment, okay? Yeah. Wima Kau, welcome. A. Zeke Morris Dukley, no apologies accepted. Marie Pine, I will subject that. If we have more money, we should make a program book with all the pictures and photos. Absolutely. And talking about program book, thank you very much, Miss Pine, Marie Pine. The program, we are making a program book, okay? A souvenir program. And if you want to be in the program, you want to buy the page or half page or quarter page, we are taking those requests right now. Okay, you want to put your graduation picture or your son, your daughter graduation or birthday wish for your wife, your husband, your friend, whatever you want to put in a program. The whole page is $200. Half page is $150. Quarter page is $100. We did it like that so you can buy the whole page. Okay? Yeah. We did it like that so you can buy the whole page. Whole page is $200. Half page is $150. Quarter page is $100. So instead of buying the whole page for $200, you won't be full to buy quarter page for $400. I mean, you know, that business strategy now. Jab, welcome to you from Newark, New Jersey. Okay. Pius Robert, well, MG, I want to work in the Digging Deeper security system. Okay. Let's do this song here for Akma Sudu and God Sudu, and then we go to our conversation. Miss Mene. Josephine Nangbe. And Sam Ray said, Mr. Gilmore, he shouldn't have said this on the platform. From now on, all those who want to work in the department should just call Mr. Gilmore direct. Brian Brown, I need a CLN tracksuit. How much? Helen Quayan Elliott, I will not be able to go for the convention, but I will pay my money. Henry Doe. Carla. Boom, boom. Yeah. Let's do that Zumba. So free music, yeah. Delano Tomasa, Abraham V. Conan, Rashad Bezadi Chopin, Wilton Keta, Kev Hassan, Etta Gay, Jerry Say, Tema Wase, Confident D, Comfort Mamite, Victoria Townsend, wake up. Salut Mama, Nani Pago. Zegale Iya Zekerio. Brian Brown and others who want the Sela and tracksuit, you can contact us here with your sizes and everything. Shake, 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 rock, rock, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, rock. Do that Zomu, you do that Zomu, oh. Jerome Believer Wizard Jr., Elizabeth Walker, Monique Walker, wake up. Yala, yes, mama, yo. When you see me, now you, yes, mama. Bacchus Young, Jessica Bessler, Agnes Glimler, welcome on the YouTube channel. Samoa. Why yeah, Cocola. Why yeah, Cocola. 1, 2. MG2, wake up. Let's do that Samoa. If you joined us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. Casa Kala. All right, we were just about to go into our monologue here, but then we got this call. Let's just take this one caller, please. We're not taking calls here. We haven't said anything much yet. So let's just take the one call here and then we'll go into our conversation. Hello, caller on the WhatsApp line.
Yeah, Mr. Gilmore, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. This is Morris calling from Belgium.
Morris.
Let me see.
Masakwe?
Yeah, Masakwe.
All right, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Gilmore, I listened to the foreign minister yesterday. It really showed that our president is doing well in our country. A lot to you. He really need a second term so he can end most of the job that he started. So also I was listening to those that are responsible for the government sector. Yesterday when we were listening to them, also they start talking about when you are in government when you are working for the government and you allow for you to credit any store, you can credit or building material store, the bank will pay, then they start taking it from your income.
For your salary.
Yeah, so that things we are often is the same thing. When you want a car, you get with your credit, then the bank pay, then the bank start taking it for your salary. So that kind of thing get it make for and for the money to start in a setup. So if the kind of things is happening, I think we are really moving forward. So I really like the kind of thing that the government is doing.
Right.
Because did it, but now the government is doing it. They also are listening to our finance minister talking about the port, bringing that machine that will go into the ship, take car from them directly on the ground. Yeah, we'll get it in Africa, we'll get it in Ghana, we'll get it in Sierra Leone,
right.
We'll get it in Guinea. You know that things like that can make for prices to come down. So
right.
I really appreciate. We are really happy, and we're standing back all to see for that two machine to come. So I will make sure for take prices to come down in Liberia. They also, with that, people will take their cars in from in Europe, in America to send it. And the prices also will come down. The sending fee will come down. That will help our economy to really well.
Right.
So moving somewhere like we're not expecting for the we're not there because we're expecting for the government to set most of the foundation, but they fail. So they are our president trying to lay all of the foundation is the only way we can move forward, Mr. Gilman. So I really appreciate the president. That's the reason I always pray for here a family. I always tell all of my family in Liberia, everything.
Right.
I will be waiting again for me to go back there again for me to go
vote
or to work.
Right.
I'm not allowed to be Mr. Gable. And because I know the person is doing, we don't want to come and put somebody there that will carry the country back. We don't want that. The country there's the only country where you see more impact. The great America said you don't see that kind of in America. Someone will be in America when they say buy, you only see somebody the iron benches in the fight just in play. Wow. Yeah, the same European I say kind of modern part in their carry to Liberia. But Liberia they are not seeing that kind of thing. But those are things for the children trying to live on the street.
Right.
I mean, they get
Thank you very much, Master Guy.
God bless you with the hard work that you and Abraham doing.
Thank you very much.
Let God also bless our president.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Maurice Master Quite there from Belgium. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yeah. All right. Terry Marie Falabondo from Minnesota. He said, just a reminder that I will be at your convention to eat free food and drink free drinks for and on behalf of the opposition. Watch out for me. No doubt. We hope to see you, my man. Okay? In order to eat the free food and drink the free drinks, you have to go inside. And Comfort Mommy T and the financial team, Jill News Springback will be at the door to make sure that Miles SP is coming from Australia. She's part of the financial team. You don't want to see those people at the door and then you don't pay, my man. Okay? Yeah. Henry Duba Hill, welcome to you. And Comfort Mommy T said, well said, my brother. All right. So we are discussing with you here tonight, lying and faking it to the top. The lies and confessions of Liberia's opposition figures. How did their lies impact the Liberian body politic? Does their respective confessions or apologies change your thoughts and beliefs about them? Should they face prosecution and why? Should they face prosecution and why? Meanwhile, His Excellency President George WEAH is in the state of Israel in Jerusalem. Is expected. He arrived there today, and have already begun holding talks with his counterparts, officials of the government and people of Israel. Later today, Tuesday, Israeli time, that is, he will meet with the president of Israel, Isaac Herzog. That will be the first section. And then later on, we'll meet with the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, at the famous Balfour residence. Okay. President WEAH is holding these bilateral meetings with the Israeli government. You will recall that Israel and Liberia entered into an arrangement for farm implements and agriculture, those things. Okay, I think we did send a number of students to go. Terry Falabone said, "Look at wicked man. You just want to walk inside free." Russell Pure, we just started the conversation. Everything was just the introductory. All right, we are just now holding the conversation. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you there, Dorothy. These are you. You just want to come and just walk through the door and then you go and eat and drink free, my man. Daniel Metokwa, welcome there. Welcome. My man, my number did not change. You are calling me every time. My number didn't change. Just look on Facebook, it's there. Okay. So, as the president is winding down towards his re-election, it's only befitting that he go to rekindle these relationships, these arrangements that were made, and see what can be done in his next 6 years, in his next term. Okay, so hopefully we will be getting feedback from the trip. According to the Executive Marshal Press team, a short press release was issued that said the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah, will on Tuesday, July 4th, 2023, hold bilateral meetings with Israeli President Isaac Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. President Weah and entourage arrived Monday in Jerusalem via David Ben Gurion International Airport in Tel Aviv for a 3-day working visit. Early Tuesday morning, the Liberian leader will meet with the Israeli President Isaac Herzog at the Presidential Palace, known as Agion House. Later in the evening, President Weah, accompanied by government officials, including ministers and some members of the 54th legislature, will hold another bilateral engagement with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the famous Balfour residence. The discussions will focus on cementing ties, trade cooperation on international affairs, peace, and security. Okay? And so we just want to wish our president well. He and his entourage, the delegation, want to wish them well that they can take back home a package for the Liberian people. Peter Sai, Jemima Taylor, welcome. Thomas Weeks, the mayor is eating on behalf of the oppositions. Yeah, I know. I can understand that. Okay, so are you guys receiving me loud and clear? I'm having some break in the microphone here. I hope I'm loud and clear at your ends. Okay. If for any reasons you have problem, please let us know. So Minister Samuel TWEAH was on the Freedom Hub with KOK, Khan Oliver Khan, and others there from Banner FM, from Kings FM, and of course, Teacher Light A.B. William was on there as well, holding a very great conversation with the finance minister. Thank you, Wilma Kau and others there said you are loud and clear. Jemima Taylor, Stephen Kier, you are fine. Okay, thank you. Wally Kenda, Rebecca Seah, thank you. I was having some break in the microphone. I thought I was not coming through to you. Okay, so I listened to that program, that conversation with Minister TWEAH and the group this afternoon. And I've hosted the minister and asked him questions. We had a very good conversation. I think more than 3-4 times he appeared on this platform here. But this was one of the I'm on the show now, and we're not taking calls yet. Okay. Okay. Again, as I was saying, I've hosted Minister TWEAH a number of times. But this conversation was yeah. I'm laughing at a text message I just got from a friend. They're listening on the radio. And I think they were listening to Kefasan. They were listening to Fallujah. And they didn't know that they were texting me. Yeah. But everybody in the limelight, my friends there in New Jersey. Yes, I'm going to go over the conversation, Pius Roberts. But I'm saying to you, this interview with Minister TWEAH was Nee Allison, welcome to you, my sister. How you doing? This conversation with Minister TWEAH was one of the I would say the best he has had over the time. Maybe because he decided to speak to the average Liberian on the street. No doubt, Nee. Thank you. Okay? Because when I heard him talk about, in Liberia, we get a common saying, tell the God fair true. Tell the God fair true. And then he's breaking down GDP and macroeconomics, making it simple for the people to understand. If you got 100 men producing 100 bags of rice, and you have another 100 men producing 150 bags of rice, who's producing the more or the most? It's the one producing the 150 bags, right? That's what happened with our country. And I think the people understood it. You have a government that was there for 12 years, that had the most money coming in, that had unmailed 17,000 troops, that were renting from private homes. They're paying money on time for those rent. Okay? Yeah, actually, type and take you 150. 150 producing 300 bags, 100 producing 100, right? You have unmailed people renting from all over the country. You have about 250 million that was pumped into the economy from unmailed, whether it's monthly or quarterly. That's a significant amount of money that was helping the economy. Okay? So, the people understood that the Boycott Salif government had a whole lot of money. This is why they were able, from 2005, when our budget was $60 million to $80 million per year, $60 to $80 million, and all salary and operation to run the government. No development money. They took it from that 80 million, 60 to 80 million. They took it from there, year one of the Salif Boycott administration, and put it to 500 million, simply because the international partners came together, whether it was in Paris or it was in New York, they came together to raise money to fix the country. Let me use that word, to fix the country. But they did not fix the country. What they did was to put money in people's pocket. When they right size and downsize, when they brought in their experts, they paid them exorbitantly. Okay? To the extent that the wage bill was just too big. There was nothing that was facilitating that wage bill except that donor money, donor funds. Your budget is 500 million, 600 million. You are supported just by America alone. America alone was contributing 300 to 350 million to support the budget annually. An act by Congress to support the Liberian government, 300 to 350 million. We have the document here. We'll try to publish it so that you can see it and see what we're talking about. They had so much and did so little. That's what Samuel TWEAH was talking about. Okay? Those were the things he was talking about. They didn't build roads. They didn't do electricity. Look at electricity today. You saw the two tapes that we played. Okay? One guy is saying, my man, why you brought electricity? I'm a generator mechanic. All right? Eddington, Boycott, we're making money. Every day, look at my garage. No machine here for me to repair. Yeah. LEC is here all over the place. And nobody bringing work for me to do. So I'm not happy. The other lady is saying on the other tip, yeah, Sarah Dopo, how you doing? They have so much and they squander all of it. Absolutely. Lady Domba. The other lady on the tape is saying, thank you, President WEAH. It's been years since we had electricity, since we had current. The community current from the private generators are so expensive. We can't afford it. $40, $50. But here we are with LEC current in the communities. How much, when President WEAH took over, how much was for LEC light? Kilowatt hour, 35 cents. 35 cents. Government said no. This is a pro-poor government. As we fight power theft, let's make it affordable. Let's make it affordable that anybody can pay for it and they have the service. They reduce it 20 cents. 20 cents kilowatt hour. Look at what the minister said. The amount of money that SETI Brothers is paying for electricity to run a private generator for that steel factory. Over $2.5 million per year. 2.5 million. In Ghana, according to Minister TWEAH, SETI has a steel plant in Ghana. And they're spending around $750,000 for power. Okay? These are the things that government is doing that benefits everybody in the economy, in the country. Propos. Okay? And he did well to say, look, when the president said he would take 1 million people out of poverty, first of all, we inherited over 2 million people, 2.5 million people in deep poverty. Deep poverty. 2.5 million people in poverty. That's not Samuel TWEAH research. That World Bank, that IMF, that United Nations Population Agency, they came up with those numbers. That 2.5 million people are in poverty. In Liberia, when President WEAH took over, President WEAH said, okay, we're going to do something to get at least 1 million people out of poverty. How do they get out of poverty? These programs that have been put in place, the payment of wax fees, the building of roads, electricity, education, healthcare, social services, okay? These are the things that help get people out of poverty. It is not putting money in people's pocket or hiring 1 million people in the government or hiring the 2 million poor people and say everybody work in the government. Government can hire everybody, but government provides the atmosphere, the security, the peace to make sure that I can take my business to Liberia, you can take your business to Liberia, our foreign partners can take their businesses to Liberia, and they will be secure. Imagine that. When we have 17,000 peacekeepers in the country, Liberians were being shot at when they went to exercise their democratic rights and freedom. They were killed. Okay? Today, we don't have no peacekeepers in the country. From day one, our police, our AFL personnel, immigration, you name it, the paramilitary forces, they are manning the peace. They are providing security. They are manning our borders. Not one person has been shot because they went to protest and they were abusing the president, abusing the first lady, abusing officials of government, saying the worst things. Not one. Okay? These are the things that the American ambassador was speaking about. That what I've said here, I cannot say anywhere else. It is because of the freedom that has been protected by this government. The free speech caused me to say what I've said. He said it on BBC. He said it at the July 4th. He praised the government. He praised the LEC. He praised the education. He praised the health. Moving Liberia, making Liberia a symbol on the continent. Okay? To fight malaria and other diseases. Everything. Together with the transparency report that came out that same Friday, praising the government for significant progress, making sure that the Liberian people see for themselves what their government is doing. Okay? That's what we're talking about. That's how you get people out of poverty. Provide these basic services, making sure that everybody can participate in the economy at any level. Okay? At any level. Yeah. If these things were not, look at the pay rate that they inherited. Every minister, director deciding how much to pay that person. Okay? Not standardized. Alicia Ngonomo, welcome. Be Thankful Addison, welcome. Afrita, welcome to you. Okay? Imagine every director, every minister deciding how much to pay his driver, his secretary, his office boy. To the extent, as per Minister TWEAH, people brought in their family members because there was no space. They made them messenger and they paid them more than the assistant director. They made them sweeper, they paid them more than the deputy minister. They brought in people as drivers and they paid them more money than the other driver at the other ministry. Everything not the same. Okay? Even the former president, Ellen Sirleaf, will bring her grandson from Alaska in the 12th grade because Alaska is an oil-rich company or country or state within the United States. Say, bring my grandson there, let him lecture us about oil and pay him the special expert service fees. Thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Okay? That's what it did. That's what it did. That's what it did. Yeah, Amadou Blend. That's what it did. They brought in people and paid them exorbitantly. The World Bank, the IMF got behind them. This thing about payroll harmonization was not something that is one of those requirements that the CDC government inherited. It was one of the requirements that was inherited. The payroll harmonization. Okay? And it was good that we have somebody like Samuel TWEAH at the Ministry of Finance Development Planning who helped that government, the Boubacar Sirleaf government, to get that compact, the Millennium Challenge Compact, okay, for LEC, that $256 million from the Millennium Challenge Corporation. It was Samuel TWEAH who did that document for the compact. He did it single-handedly, and it got approved when Ghana and other countries were hiring experts, paying them hundreds of thousands of dollars to prepare their compact. Samuel TWEAH did it for the Boubacar Sirleaf government. Okay? On his pay as a consultant, $7,000. Okay? All of those things were inherited by this government. And like the road, the Banga Medikuma Highway, yes, Ellen Sirleaf broke ground for it. But that highway needed over $3 million to begin the process from the government. They needed $3 million to pay for those houses and structures along the highway so that people can be resettled. Government could not come up with that. But hey, Ellen wanted to take credit. So she went and broke ground. And no money to do the work. No money to do the work. She broke ground. The RIA that was supposed to have 27 airplanes at a time, 27 tunnels. Okay? It was not complete. Though they reduced it to 2. 2 out of 27, they reduced it to 2. That building was not completed. She dedicated it. She dedicated it. Okay? Yeah. No money there. This president had to find that money, $3 million, to begin the Banga Medicoma Highway. Yes. He had to find 1 week, less than 1 week in office. He had to find $6 million for LEC. For LEC, for the compact to go on. Okay? He had to find $6 million. How much was inherited? How much was inherited? Less than $9 million. Liberian dollar, US dollar combined, less than $9 million. This government inherited in the operation account. $9 million. LEC took 6. Banga Medicoma Highway took 3. The money finished. The money finished. Okay? With all the monies that were coming in, that budget for Boyka Ellen government did not move from 500, 600 million per year. It did not move from there. It was just stuck around there. No roads maintained, no roads built. This government is taking only. Felicia How you doing? Amadou Kamara, welcome. Toka Jiba, Bayu, welcome. This government is receiving 10% or less as budget support. 10%, a budget of 800 million. 10%, that 80 million. 10%. Okay? Do you want to tell me, Viviana, Yimade Yanse, King Shaku, do you want to tell me that government was not generating these revenue? You want to tell me government was not generating these revenue to have a budget of even $1 billion by now? How Ellen Salif and Boyka jumpstart that process. The way they took the budget from 60 to 80 million in year 1, 2005, they put it to 500 million. You want to tell me if they were collecting the revenue and applying it, you don't think they would have left President WEAH with a budget of 100 million? Let me say 100 million or 1 billion? City Carpet, Vivian M. Cooper. You don't think they would have left President WEAH with a budget of $1 billion? Apostle Pittman, Howard Tote, Stevie Fowler. Simple logic. If this government was stealing, as they say, why would they want to increase the revenue intake? Why would they want to increase the revenue intake? The Liberian people are comfortable with 500 million, $600 million budget. No roads, no development. Why y'all coming now? You're showing the people that you can collect more money. Why you want proof? Yeah. Talk about we said. They generated it and created fake budget shortfalls for their pockets. Tell me about it. Okay? Why? Huh? So these are the things that have happened in our country, with our economy, with our governments, before this government. But it's good that we all can, in record time, see what is happening because of social media. Social media. Emmanuel P. Daniels, welcome. Yeah. Journey Springback, one of the most disappointing mess was the 1 million that was in their budget to repair the executive mansion, but it didn't happen until President WEAH had to repair it. It's not 1 million. Springback. Every year they have between $5 to $6 million. Every year to repair the executive mansion. Every year they have $5 to $6 million. Every year they eat that money. Every year they have that money in the budget. Every year they eat that money. They put it back the next year. They take it out and eat it. They put it back. They take it out and eat it. No work done. When they began to renovate the executive mansion, it was like they looted the building. Yeah. Nothing was in the building. They looted the building. Barian A. Walker, thank you. Welcome. Okay? They looted the building. And these are the things that they did to us. They did to the country. All right? Lying to the people. Imagine a former ruling party, Unity Party is not able to pay her rent for her party headquarters. Unity Party is not able to pay her rent for her party headquarters. Eh? Unity Party is not able to pay her rent for her party headquarters, such that the court is about to auction the party leadership properties to settle the former headquarters rent. You understood that? Amy Black. You get it? Or you not get it? Monique Walker. You understood that? The court to auction Unity Party leadership properties to settle former headquarters rent in areas of over 100,000 United States dollars, as Joseph Boyka risks arrest. Okay? What they are saying here, Richard Yossi, what they are saying here is that Victoria Pine is that the court, let me read the whole thing and then we explain it. In quotation marks, the respondent Unity Party is hereby giving up to and including today, 3rd of July, 2023, same day being Monday, to satisfy the full judgment amount. Failure to comply with this ruling, the sheriff of the court is ordered to arrest the living bodies of the standard bearer of the Unity Party, the chairman of the Unity Party, the secretary general of the Unity Party, without notice to them, and brought forth before this court and show assets of respondent Unity Party to be auctioned by this court to satisfy the judgment amount, or they will be incarcerated at the Monrovia Central Prison pending the satisfaction of said judgment. End of quote. And that was George J. Kennedy Peabody of the Civil Law Court. Okay? Kennedy Peabody, the court is telling the former ruling party, say, look, I want all of you, come here. Melvin Aski, come here. Abubakar Kamara, come here. Yasake Ware, come here. Rebecca Sayer, come for Mamite. Come here and show me your properties. Melvin Aski being the head of the group. Show me your properties so that we can sell it and pay Michael Gilmore what you owe him. All of you that are called, come to the court and show us your properties so that we can auction it. Auction your property and raise the $100,000 and pay for your former landlord from where you used to be, the first place where you were. You owe this man, this family, $100,000. Sam Riggs said, take our member name for that mess, please. Yeah, Bertha Slair said, yes, Mr. Gilmore, they cannot rescue themselves from the debt, but claiming or think they can rescue a whole country. Deceitful people, liar people. Okay? Benjamin Zoe, how you doing? Paul Higbert still, Felicia Howe. That's what the court is saying to them. And without notice, the sheriff is ordered to arrest them and bring them to court. They face incarceration, or they will show their properties so that it is sold and pay off their debts. Yeah. All right? Yeah. I didn't know my friend Melvin is listening to the show. He just texted me and said, you crazy. Take my name for your mom. Harriet, we said, thank you. Monique Walker, where are you? Okay? That's a whole former ruling party. And this is why Minister TWEAH said today, so look, this thing about 2023 elections, the former ruling party, Unity Party, should not even be making arguments. Joanna Zulu, what kind of property Mo Ali gave my people? Okay? Minister TWEAH said, the former ruling party should not be making any arguments here because they have nothing. They have so much and they did so little. They can't make any claims. He said, at least ANC can argue to say, y'all try me too. Y'all had Unity Party there for 12 years, they did nothing. Y'all had CDC there for 5-6 years, they did little, but not much. Y'all try me, I will do more than that. Samuel TWEAH said, that's the argument that this government is willing to take from the ANC people. And now the squanderers who cannot pay for their own rent. They can't pay, you can't pay for your own lunch. You can't pay for your own lunch. Then you want to eat my dinner? I beg you, yeah. Eh? Mas SP Pelu, you can't pay for your lunch. That my dinner you want to eat? I beg you, yeah. No way. Solomon Weeks. Solomon, how you doing? Yeah. You can't pay for your lunch. You want to eat my dinner? I beg you, yeah. No way. It can't happen. Yeah, that's the situation. All right, King Shaku. That's the situation with Joseph Boyka, who needs to be rescued. The one that was rescued when he fell. And Prince Johnson told us, say, he fell down. And that the president, he called him boy. He said he called him the president boy. And the man who saved your life when you fell. Yeah. Laura Askey, how you doing? Those evil opposition UP need to be arrested and kept in prison until after the election. I like that. Until after the election. Okay? Same thing with Gloria Mususka. Gloria Mususka go to court tomorrow. She and the others. Her 31 lawyers are appealing to the court to bail her out. Okay? She wants to go home. She is complaining about harsh conditions in the prison, at the Monrovia Central Prison. But this is the woman who put a young lady and her young baby, just months old, in jail for 6 months because her crime, the young lady's crime, was to eat the dog soup. People on 16th Street killed her dog, or Glewi. But they killed the dog, they cooked the dog, and the young girl with her baby, she ate the soup. That was her crime. She and a bunch of people were thrown in jail when Gloria Mususka was Chief Justice, sent to that very central prison, Central Street, South Beach, for over 6 months. That's the same place she's at today. This time, not for dog, not for cat, but for her own niece. For her own niece that the police, the Monserrato grand jury, indicted her for. That she participated, she conspired with others to murder this child. That they did not have no feelings for the human dignity of their own that live with them in a home. They killed her. And they decided to concoct a plan that, hey, let's blame it on somebody. Let's call the Chief Justice. He probably will help. Let's call Jerome Verdier. He probably knows something, a strategy. And what happened? Jerome, this thing happened the 22nd of February. Jerome Verdier is on the Criminal Spoon Network. The Fallujah King Kong. The Prince of Liberia. Jerome Verdier is on the Criminal Network. Fallujah King Kong Network. Sanquin Roji, the music we play. My lovely Elizabeth. My friend, I have so much love for. Conquer my lovely Elizabeth. Fallujah King Kong. Verdier is on there narrating a story as if to say he was in the home. Precisely. I wonder some of you know what Jefferson Koji is capable of doing. The same way how Justina Taylor lied on Jefferson Koji at the National Elections Commission that day, that Jefferson Koji is a bomb assassin. He was with my cousin Chucky Taylor. That boy, he's wicked. He's a bomb assassin. Okay? Yeah. They made us to believe that Jefferson Koji is such a terrible person. Okay? Yeah. A bomb assassin. He was there. He was there with Chucky Taylor. And they did XYZ. Okay? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Today, all right, let me put the video up. Okay, let her more remain open a little bit. Yeah, that boy is a bomb assassin. Every wicked deeds he did for the president, we got the tape. Talking loosely like a loose parrot. All of them, how we'll call them, we'll classify them as loose parrots. The Jerome Verdier, the Justina Taylor, that whole co-conspirators group, the Eugene Fargon, Sheikh Sako, Alex Williams, G. Alex M. Williams, Fallujah King Kong. All right? All of them are loose parrots. They just talk loosely and lie on people. Yes, Justina Taylor talking about that boy is a bomb assassin. He's wicked, he's evil, he's this, he's that. Today, the story changed. Today, the story changed. Yeah, Gabriel West, happy belated birthday to you, young man. My young brother there. Okay, muffless to say. Jake Yubo Turner, how you doing? Long time. Yeah. Okay. Look at what they are saying today. The Justina Taylor is saying that Henry Costa and Benina Ure told me. They prepare me to do that. To lie on Jefferson Koji. Okay? Okay? God First, Allen White, some good individuals that saw the way things were going in the CPP chat room. A Washington, D.C. lobbyist paid by Alexander Cummings is in the Liberian body politic. He's discussing the politics. Brought on there by Jerome Verdier. Okay? Dr. Allen White. He was on a network the other day where Yasini Martin Pay here and other bunch of Liberians discussing the vote. One person, one vote. And the strategies. Melting in the body politic. Coupled with a whole host of lies. Innuendos, falsehoods. Here we are today. The Justina Taylors who created that monster in a fake monster in Jeff Koji, who lied on a young man. He a bomb assassin. It's the same Justina Taylor today say it was Henry Costa and Benny Ure that made me to lie on Jefferson Koji. Same way with G. Alex Williams, who came out, paid $1,500 initially by the criminal Stanton Witherspoon to lie on Minister TWEAH, to lie on the government. That money was wired to him through a third party in Minnesota from Spoon Foundation Cash App. We have the receipt. We have the MoneyGram, April 30th, 2022. $1,500 sent Cash App from Spoon Foundation. The transfer fees and everything taken out, Alex Williams received in Monrovia $1,400. Okay? Today, Alex Williams is confessing. He's confessing that Favor L. Morris, welcome. How you doing? Alex Williams is confessing today that he lied. He lied on Jeff Koji. Okay? He's confessing and apologizing. A young man who for 15 pieces of silver or bronze, copper, he damaged his career. He damaged his career. Okay? On his own volition. On his own volition. He wrote on his Facebook, I regret the conversation I had with Thomas Gow regarding Jefferson T. Koji because when I left Liberia, I promised Koji never to discuss him. Many people asked me about Koji, but I said nothing until Gow. Whether he wronged me or not, I don't want to forget the many good things he did for me. Koji is one of the major reasons I am who I am today. And so I want to publicly apologize to him. My father is dead, but I see Koji more like a father to me. You all may not understand, but I'm convinced that I should have never discussed anything about him, whether it was factual or not. Elizabeth Tojra, welcome. Okay? Whether it was factual or not, I should never have discussed anything about him. He made me what I am today. But he did not put that wicked attitude inside of you. He did not put that wicked attitude inside of you. All right? If you, Alex Williams, knew Jeff Koji is a father figure to you, as young as he is, you both are about the same age. Or maybe he got you by 1 or 2 years. And he did you a great service, a great favor that made you what you are. And you sit down with an evil Stanton Witherspoon who damaged 7,600 people's lives, they and their families in this country, damaged the health sector of this country, stealing $15,000 from each person, giving them fake degrees in the tune of $114 million. And he just gave you 10% of one person, 15,000, now 1,500. 10% of one student, 7,600 students that pay him 15,000 each. He gave you 10% of one person fees. And that fooled your eyes. That made you to lie on your fatherly figure. Ambusa, Jesus is coming soon. Beware, Prince. What says that about you? What says that about you regarding Samuel TWEAH, who wrote the letter, your appointment letter, who introduced you to the UNFPA body? This is our choice for the position to supervise the census. Copper Crab from Zwedru, welcome. Yeah, Ophelia Johnson. All right. What says you? Okay. Yeah, James Tunnel. This is why we said, do you? Our monologue here, the topic, this is why we say, does their respective confession or apology change your thoughts and beliefs about them? I didn't know that he was on Sekushari's show and he withdrew his apologies, but does that change anything? Does that change anything? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay? It doesn't. It doesn't change anything. Not at all. People who are evil, they don't change. Who plan to do evil to others, they don't change. No, they don't. They don't. They wanted what her name? Latana McGill without due process because of a bring me in the list sanction that was imposed on him. Bring me in the list. If anyone among you have credible information about corrupt officials in the WEAH government, bring me in the list. We will prevail on the on the Biden administration, and will impose the sanction. Bring me the list. If anyone among you bring me the list.
not only got me and myself also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be over to the Biden administration for action, we hope you can provide us with that, especially as it relates to this the ability to lack of ability that embedded in business with U.S. entities and the travel here recently. Also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, we hope you will provide us with that, especially as we.
All right. Melvin, I am asking if you are watching. This is your New Jersey Congressman, Chris Smith, speaking to Jerome Verdier, Yasini Martin Kwehe, Michael Mueller, all Liberians, alongside with Dr. Alan White, when they appeared before the Tom Lantos Human Rights Committee, a subcommittee of the United States Congress. Okay? Bring me in the list. Teresa Piaceri, how you doing? Ali Bagayoko, let me put my face on this. Bring me in the list so that we take the list to Biden administration and impose sanction. And we all know the Magnitsky sanction, as even explained by the congressman. It's not a guilty verdict. It only prevents you from coming to America. It does not stop you from doing what you want to do. Okay? It only prevents you from coming to America. And America will not do business with you. But it does not mean you can't go to CERTIFY Brothers, you can't go to Ego Electrical, you can't go to RB Bank or GT Bank or Echo Bank and go do business there. No. And so it did not prevent Nathaniel McGill from seeking the senatorial seat of McGill County. He was certificated today by the Elections Commission. Yeah. He was certificated today by the Elections Commission. Okay? Today. Go ye and try to win. And by October 10th, McGill, Ishmael Pierre, Ishmael said, this boy is confused. He is. He do not know where to turn. He have been let down by those that made him to lie. Yep, absolutely. Seriously let down. Yeah. Seriously let down. Nathaniel McGill is certificated to contest. J. Howard G. Masekwa, welcome to you there. How you doing? Howard Masekwa from Nairobi, Kenya. Zena B. Gibson. Abbott Bali Bine from Phoenix, Arizona, welcome. Okay? Nathaniel McGill is going to become McGibby 1. I don't know about you, but he's good, and I'm good too. Awesome, Hawa. Abubakar Kamara. Mami Fina, nothing can bring me down, Wesley. Director Desayu. Confident D. I don't know about you, but I'm good. Because Nathaniel McGill is good too. Apostle Pittman. Okay. Sarah Dopo. Sarah Dopo, you good? You good too? Okay. McGill is good. Yeah. You know? Yeah. You have some people wanted to prosecute him for, I mean, he and others. They said because America imposed sanctions on them. But then they left out Vani Sherman. They left out Prince Johnson. And all of those people have been certificated. So where's the complaint? Veteran Townsend, yeah, Laura Askey, Sarah Dopo laughing. She said she good too. Yeah. And where's the argument? You know, these people have lied to us so many times. They've lied to this country and people so many times. So many times. Yeah. They've lied. And we can.
In my own country, they try to track me, try to track. You know, I think you say I do. I'm Mr. Liar, man. Joe, Rastafari, King Selassie, big up Mr. Liar, man. Mr. Liar, man. Mr. Liar, man. Mr. Liar, man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. I'm Mr. Liar, man.
You know, liar man, you know, I didn't do. Mr. Liar man, Rastafari, no, I didn't do. Mr. Liar man, a liar man, a liar man, liar man, I'm Mr. Liar man. Liar man, I didn't do it.
Mr. Liar man, Mr. Liar man. I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar man. Liar man, you know. Liar man, you know. I didn't do those things. Oh, Mr. Liar man.
God no, I didn't do.
Those things.
Mr. Liar man,
Mr. Liar man. Rastafari,
I didn't do.
oh, Mr. Liar man. You know, you know, you know, you know. A liar man. A liar man. A liar man.
I'm Mr. Liar man.
You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. I'm Mr. Liar man. Rastafari.
You liar man, I didn't do it. Our telephone lines are open here, folks. We'll just take limited calls tonight. That's July 4th weekend. About 3 or 4 callers.
So what you keep lying? Lie, 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 lie. You lie, you lie, you lie. Oh, Mr. Liar man. Oh, Mr. Liar man. I say you lie, you lie. Oh, Mr. Liar man. Mr. Liar.
Joanna Zulu. The basement getting hot for Alex Williams. Absolutely. Thomas Weeks. I didn't do the things you say I do. No. Rastafari, no. Liar man, I didn't do it. Again, our telephone lines are open for limited calls only. It's a 4th of July evening or morning already. Happy 4th of July to all of you. John Halsey, you can always repeat the show, my man. Wicked man, bad man, foolish man, and Mr. Liar man. Love you. Wilhelmina Okai, happy 4th to you. She says a happy July 4th to everyone. Jah bless you. Liar man. Mr. Liar man. Bad man and foolish man. Fire! Fire! Mr. Liar man, wicked man, bad man, foolish man. Let's go to the phone lines here. Our first caller is Pius Roberts. Roberts, welcome. How you doing? Happy 4th. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm here to clarify things to Liberians people or Liberian people. What I'm here for is I'm continuously hearing these rumors that the president being blamed for every little thing that goes on in Liberia. And I want people to know that this country we're in called America, I don't care you consider drugs in. I'm not trying to be rude in your ass. The drug can take the drugs from there. But yes, we have drugs in this country. And two, they don't force nobody to smoke or to do drugs or what else you.
No.
In Nigeria, what we have, we don't say anyhow like the instrument to work on drugs to detect what the drugs is. What about this country? In this country, the devil for overdosing people overdosing themselves for drugs are killing people.
Right.
It used to be 6,700 a year. But now it increased to 106,000 a year.
Right.
And the children that die is from 15 to 24. So what about Liberia? In this country, your child decides to do drugs, they do drugs.
Yeah.
They have all the national security here, but drugs become in the country, they work on Liberia. Why they have you put a drug in your mouth, they drug with the drug in your mouth. The drug. Now you have a drug,
Puppy dog, we'll take the drug from your mouth.
We'll take the drug from your mouth. They work on Liberia. Why the instrument do we have in Liberia to detect drugs?
Right.
So why people blame Judge WEAH? Because his name is WEAH? Come on, man. Liberians, let's do something, man. Let's think about something positive all the time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That's my view. I really want to share with everybody here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a blessed show, man. Go home soon. Enjoy your family.
No doubt. Thank you. All right. Let's read a comment here from Brother Stephen Slav from Minnesota. He said the pay and other benefits this young man was getting back home, he is not getting them here. So he is now feeling the weight. America doesn't care about who you are, my man, my son. I think this is the best thing you did by apologizing. And I know that the mayor will forgive you. But Mr. Slav, my brother, he took back the apologies. He took it back. He went on the platform and said, I take back my apologies. Let's go to Des Moines, Iowa. Josephine Campbell, welcome. Yeah, let's hear you quickly.
Thank you very much. 99 days one day master. They all will be
Absolutely.
I'm so happy. They lie on these people, but they will come out. The law will show them they will not go up for this.
No.
The people that don't want to pay their head on the video, they must go to jail.
They will. Absolutely.
To go to jail. The people need their money to do their business. And they get a camera in there, they'll bring everything there. So thank you very much. I just want to go down, move on.
I know. Thank you very much. Okay. Awesome. Daybreak more open. Welcome. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Well, I'm great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a game, and this is my second time to listen to somebody with low mentality. A man came out one time and said, why the president of being low so they can't get money.
Yeah.
And here come another man today say why he call him on be on 24/7.
Yeah.
So he can't make money. You see, they are very wicked to the country. They are very wicked to their own people. And we must be very careful with these people. See, many that you getting some money, you gotta go kill somebody. See, so we should be very careful with these people with low mentality.
Right.
Anyone that get a problem in the country. Number two is they lady who want to come out, she will not come out. She will bear the full weight of the law. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What you won't come out for? She don't know that jail is not for for riot or for common people. They get down track. If you guilty me, I will continue to say it then they guilty. They should hang up. The same way they did to Daniel and the others.
Right.
If you take away somebody else's life, you too used to go. Thank you very much. God bless you.
No doubt. Thank you very much. Happy holiday to you as well.
All right.
I am deeply worried at heart. I say I'm deeply worried at heart. Cause the girl I love so well, my friend has merged on me. Now I scarcely know what to do. They just hang my head and cry for my lovely
Elizabeth.
Some people say
Finda fire.
that I crazy after me. Better not interest me.
Mieta Soko pass away by Fali. My lovely Elizabeth. Yeah. 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 Stephen Kia. It's our junior high days, man. Oh, Roger. Yeah. 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 Elizabeth. Jealousy, jealousy. I said, exactly point, exactly point. White teeth, black hearts. Henry Dubohill. S.E. Rogi, that's him. Amadou Blend. Victoria Townsend, my lovely Elizabeth. You not get money, you not get friend. Laura Askey. J. Howard G. Masaquet. Miles S.P. Pelu. Musuwa B. Cooper. Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. Happy 4th of July to you all. Be on the lookout. We might do a special later on today, July 4th, 2023. Thanks to all of you that sent stars our way tonight. All of you that have made your registration fees, conversion fees, payment to the Concerned Liberian Network. Thank you very much. If you haven't done so yet, you still have time. Let's go to Minnesota and have a great weekend. July 28th to the 30th. Musuwa B. Cooper, thank you very much. Biata Soko Passover Bafali Dorete Desayeux. Lady Dumba. Binta Jallo. Arataino Solo. Wetty with black hat. Respect a set. Stephen Kier says, the big sister, Netta says she wants your energy. I know, right? Henry Yango, Peter Say. Joanna Sulu, J-Man J. Helena Flummer, we were not here, but we're here now. After Solo Senior, Solomon Johnson. Do take care, folks, and have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Tune in to the Judea High Talk FM 107 online radio. And enjoy yourselves. Non-stop entertainment. Bruce A. Jory on the YouTube channel, Emmanuel Bro. Welcome to all of you there. Jessica Besler. Jada Snake in the Grass. Undercover journalist. Abubakar. Thomas Weeks. Solomon Weeks.